no tomorrow.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. If you are returning, you already know it. You are fabulous. All right, so today's video, this is episode 30 of our 365-day daily devotionals. So we are doing the devotional called Jesus Calling. It is by Sarah Young, and it is fabulous, y'all. It is so good. So this is something that I wanted to do for myself. I was going to start doing these devotionals every day, and I just thought I would share it with my community. I thought it would be something fun to do with y'all, and it has turned out to be just a fantastic thing. I love it so much. If you want to, check out the description box. There will be the other episodes, like the previous episodes that we've had. I'll have those linked in the description box. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a daily devotional and not my DIYs, I will also have some videos linked in the description box that'll kind of get you caught back up to date with what's going on with me. Anyways, all right, guys, let's jump in. Okay, so before we get started, I just wanted to address something real quick. One of my eyes is super duper red. I know this, so you guys don't have to like tell me 100 times in the comments like, oh my God, what's wrong with your eye? One of my contacts actually had a little rip in it, like a little slit, and it kind of, I guess it like cut my eye or something. But anyways, so I went a couple days with my glasses on. It's a lot better. Like it literally, the first day watered non-stop. I mean, I couldn't go anywhere or do anything because it just would not stop watering. So anyways, much better. I do have a contact in, which is probably not a great idea, but anyways, it'll be all right. But I do know that it is super red, and I have been, taking care of it. But anyways, so let's get started. Number 30. Let me give you guys the scriptures. I like to show y'all these scriptures just in case you want to maybe jot them down, take a quick screenshot. You can come back and look at them. But I personally like to look at them throughout the day, just kind of go back and forth with them throughout the day and just see just how the Lord uses these verses, in my day-to-day life. Just see how he uses them. I mean, I enjoy doing that. So anyways, I like for you guys to have the verses. All right. Worship me only. Whatever occupies your mind the most becomes your God. Worries, if indulged, develop into idols. Anxiety gains a life of its own. Parasitically infesting your mind. Break free from this bondage by affirming your trust in me and refreshing yourself in my presence. What goes on in your mind is invisible and undetectable to other people, but I read your thoughts continually, searching for evidence of trust in me. I rejoice when your mind turns towards me. Guard your thoughts diligently. Good thought choices will keep you close to me. So good. Guard your thoughts diligently. Good thought choices will keep you close to me. Man, that's so true. Okay. So the verses for today. He will have no fear of bad news. His heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. Psalms 112:7. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. 1 Corinthians 13:11. Oh, I love this next one. This is a good one. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any hurtful way in me, and lead me in the everlasting way. Okay, so this verse actually in the King James is worded quite differently than what it is here. This says Psalms 139 right here. We've got, oh, I hit the camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay, sorry. But it says Psalms 139, 23, and 24. But it says NASB. That's a new one for me. So I have no idea what the NASB stands for. If you know what that is, please leave that in the comments because I would really like to know. But anyways, in the King James Version, it's worded a little differently. And I think it's like, search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me. I'm going to have to find my Bible. Where is it? Oh my gracious. Y'all, I've got to know this one. Hang on. Okay, so I grabbed, I actually grabbed my daughter's Bible because it was sitting on the table. It was quickest to get to. Anyways, so in the King James Version, it is worded, search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. See if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Anyways, it doesn't make a difference, but I knew that it was a little different because I remember learning this one in like Sunday school or something. But I do like that. Search me, O Lord, and know my heart. I want God to search my heart and find anything in it that shouldn't be there. Get that junk out. Get it out. Lord, bring it to my attention. Let's get rid of it. Let's do whatever's got to be done to get that out of my mind. Anxiety is a real thing, and it is very, very hard to live with. I take medication every day for anxiety, but I feel like I still pray about it and I've given it to God. But I do believe that going to the doctor is not the same as obviously praying, but I'm saying I feel like God gave us doctors and medications for certain things, and that's still of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's okay. I don't feel like you should just sit back and, oh my gosh, I'm just going to pray about it and that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to give it to God. I'm going to pray about it. And I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to worry and I'm going to just be full of anxiety and I don't know what to do. I've given it to God and I don't know what to do. Go to the doctor. God gave us doctors. God gave us medicine. Go to the doctor. There's nothing wrong with it. Do not be ashamed of anything like that. That is real. That happens all the time. I mean, it's so common, but it's not normal, if that makes sense. It's very common. Lots of people have anxiety, but it's not normal. It's not something that you want. It's not something you want to live with. You know what I mean? But just like that devotional says, worries, if indulged, develop into idols. Something you think about all the time. Worrying about it, thinking about it. It becomes your idol. You literally think about it nonstop. And then it also says anxiety gains a life of its own. Boy, does it. Parasitically infesting your mind. Now that was pretty graphic, but it's just such a horrible thing to have to try to live with. That I do believe that the Lord gave us doctors and counselors. Go to counseling. I go to counseling once a month. I literally go once a month and talk to my counselor. I love him. I could not imagine not doing my counseling, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. It's brought lots of things to the light. It has definitely brought things up that I didn't want to deal with, but I did, and now they're gone. And now I'm not worried all the time. And I do not have anxiety all the time. There's just ways to take care of yourself, self-love that you need to do. And obviously give it to God and pray about it, but put feet with your faith. Put your feet with it. Get up and do something about it. Go see a doctor. Go see a counselor. None of those things are not something to be embarrassed about. Gosh, I just wish that everybody just knew and understood that you're not alone. Lots of people deal with these things every day. I have no idea how we got off on anxiety, but Anyways, if there's somebody out there dealing with it, or, you're really struggling, please, please know that there is lots of help out there. Lots of different places that can help you. Call your family doctor and just tell them. And then they can probably lead you in the right direction to, who to see next. Or maybe they can help you. I don't know. But I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with seeing a doctor or going to counseling or anything like that. I feel like if you're bettering yourself and bettering your life, that is of God. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All I know is doing my counseling and, whatever, the different medications that I have taken over the years for depression and anxiety. I guess you would call it like mental issues. Mental issues. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Anyways, I feel like those things have helped me so much, like to be a better person and a better mother, a better friend. Gosh, it's helped me so much. I just want everybody out there to know that if you are dealing with something like that, go get help. There is help out there. When I was dealing with anxiety and stuff, I literally shut completely down. I had no words for my ex-husband. I couldn't talk to him. I didn't want to talk to the kids. I didn't want to talk to anybody. It was like racing thoughts, and I just completely shut down. But when I, started seeing the doctor and talking to my counselor and actually getting it out, everything changed. And it has changed so much for the better. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Please know that there is help out there. All right, so I feel like somebody had to hear that because I have no idea how we just whoa. Anyways, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps my channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family and subscribe. That would be awesome. Plus, hit that notification bell so that you will know each time I upload a new video. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with me today, and y'all have a blessed day.